lights look weird. It's dark outside, light inside, and that's because it's like 4:30 in the morning or 4:45, some ridiculous hour. And I'm Scott Law, the world's oldest vlogger, and this is my buddy Chad, who you've probably met on previous ones. Any comments?
Hello.
Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Anything at all? Anyway, we left Chad's house about 2. I left it was about 22 when we left. You know, one of the great things about living in Utah is that we're only about 4.5 to 5 hours from several absolutely gorgeous places. Capitol Reef National Park, the Hanksville area, and Moab. And we're on our way to Moab today. Pretty excited about that. Have we been to Moab before, Chad?
Many times.
Many times. What would you say? This is how many times would you say? Guess. Together.
Well, together probably 4 times, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably about right. And how many times have you been down there with your family, your wife and kids?
About 3 more times, so probably about 7 total.
Yeah, I've been
in the recent years.
Yeah, I've been down there with my wife a couple or 3 times. So, anyway, but we like to go down there and photograph. So that's where we're on our way to. But the thing is, if we want to be there for sunrise, and heck, if we're driving all that way, we might as well be there for sunrise. Your best photography is in the morning and in the evening, and so we end up leaving our house all the time at 1:30 and 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not a night person, but I force myself to be a night person for these photography expeditions. So we're on our way. You'll hear some more from us before long. Anyway, roll that intro. Well, we've made it a few more miles down the road. We're closer to Moab than we were last time we talked, but we started noticing some mist on our windshield. And when we were driving through Salt Lake City and south of there in what we call Happy Valley, but Provo area of Utah, it was pretty thick fog. Not pea soup, but pretty thick fog, and then we got out of that. So, what do you it has been foggy lately. Is that good or bad, Chad?
Well, we're hoping it's down in the Moab area, down in the canyon, so that we get some really nice pictures with high on the plateau, standing up there, looking down at the fog in the valley. I think it'd make for some nice photos, so got our fingers crossed for that.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I mean, that's been one of my, dreams for a long time, to get a shot where those valleys are filled with clouds and we're up above it and clear. So we'll see if that happens. That's one of the sad parts about landscape photography, is you can control a lot of things, but you can't control the weather too much. The temperature right now where we are is about 26 degrees. Forecast down there will probably be about the same, about 26, which isn't bad. I mean, we've been there when it was a lot closer to 0 and maybe even below 0 in some occasions. So we're not too unhappy with 26 degrees. So if you had your dream come true type of weather for this next few days that we're going to be here, what would you write into the script?
Well, hopefully we might have it, because we have clouds most every day, and we are going to have some rain on Monday. This is Sunday. We're going to have some rain tomorrow, and hopefully that will also create some of that mist down in the valleys. But we're going to head to Mesa Arch this morning. It's going to be our first stop, and we're hoping for the best.
Now, the weather forecast thing that I looked at said that it actually might be snow during the night. Tonight, not now, but after today and then tonight, during the night, and then it'll be gone by morning, and we'll be back to partly cloudy, mostly cloudy, partly cloudy. So, personally, I think that could be just absolutely perfect, getting some light filtering through the clouds and hitting bright spots and leaving us some shadows. So I'm pretty excited about that. So we'll see what happens when we get to Mesa Arch. Just hope for the best. Talk to you later. Well, we found Mesa Arch on a cold, foggy morning. Covered with snow and not as many people as you usually get. Some off in the distance there. What do you do when your plans don't work out? Well, make new plans. Find the beauty that's there now. Well, that's Mesa Arch for this morning. A little different than what we hoped. We had our hopes and wishes and dreams up for all the fog being down in the valley and the sun coming up over that fog, but nope, it was pea soup all the way to walk out to it and all the way back. What were your thoughts as we went through this, Chad?
Well, we were hoping for fog coming down. You heard us talking about it, but it's kind of like hoping for rain and then having it rain 40 days and 40 nights. Yeah, and that's what we got stuck with.
But I got some shots that I'm a little bit excited about that I have never gotten here at this area before, even though we've been here in the winter. Did you see anything at all that you were excited about?
Well, you enjoyed taking some of the hoarfrost, and I found some that I was kind of interested in. So, but that's not what I really came down for. But I'll take anything right now.
Well, we've got a few more mornings left, so who knows what will transpire. And we've got a whole lot of other areas to hit here too. So let's get out there and see what we can find.
Let's do it.
Hey, there's a lot more to come from our winter in Moab excursion. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you get notified of every new video from the world's oldest vlogger.